I just want to say with these young men today, not it was the whole team, but these young men, they fought in the end, and I think that's why we came out victorious. It was a great season, and y'all want to give honor to God because that's the only reason why we're here. It's just been great. It's been a great journey with these young men. And Chance, who was here with me in 2019, I think I wanted it for him more than I wanted it for myself. He's such a good kid. So I want to thank the Lord and definitely thank my wife. She sacrifices everything to do this.
Chance, when you guys were struggling early, did you think at all about South Central, same floor, same situation?
Not at all. Not at all. I knew we was gonna pull the game out because we wanted it more. Like we've been talking, we've been preaching about this since the beginning of the season, and it clicked on after conference, and we just been saying ring season, so we just fought hard. Like we wanted it more, so we went out and got it.
How big a lift did Donovan give you guys today?
He gave us all he got. He did throughout the whole season. He gave us 100%. Like not just going through injuries, just he did what he had to do to help us. He contributed to this win. So I thank him a lot since we brought him in my junior year. I thank him a lot for helping us like as a team. We came a long way, all of us. Everybody saying it, we all came a long way. I really thank Donovan a lot because he helped us today.
Yeah, Coach, same question about Donovan. When did you know he was going to play, and were you surprised that they would play at all?
Yeah, we didn't know till the Monday or Tuesday. The doctors was like, he has a torn ACL, by the way. I think everybody probably know that, but they were saying that the ligament may be still attached. So, but nobody could understand how he was still running and jumping. We couldn't figure it out. So, we were trying to keep it under wraps because we knew they knew he wasn't there, but we didn't know how many minutes he was going to give. And I think he definitely is a big part of us winning because the one thing that Chance and Josh, they've been having a battle with big guys the whole, and throughout the playoffs, and that gave them a little rest. They were so winded in the last game since Cabarrus. And one thing I told them, I said, Donovan, I'm not expecting you to be the guy that you were before you got hurt, because he was playing really well before he got hurt. I think he had 3 games where he had double-doubles, but we just need you to just give these guys some rest and just do the things you know you can do. Don't try to do too much. And I thought he did what he could do.
Ali, what's going on with the free throws today?
I'm sorry, we work on free throws every day.
Yeah, I know.
Every single day. I did today.
I just say, I think it's just the atmosphere. It's a big game. Like this is their first state championship. Like we talked about it all last night that this is gonna be a big crowd. I was explaining it to because when we came in my freshman year, we had our ups, we had our downs, but we all just believed in ourselves. We talked halftime. We just said we're gonna come out here and fight, and that's what we did. So we just got in rhythm and took off after that.
Landon, what about the defensive pressure you guys put on them? Did you see them kind of wear down a little bit when you guys were putting so much pressure on them? They couldn't even bring the ball up at times.
Yeah, we just, like Coach said, we just gotta play defense.
Yeah.
At halftime, he just keeping the main focus on defense. So that's what we had to do.
Did that help get past the frustration of the ball not going in the basket? Because not only were the free throws not going, the field goals weren't going either in the first half.
I just had to calm down.
Yeah.
Just calm down.
Just the whole team about the same?
The whole team had to calm down.
Coach, at halftime, you've missed 8 free throws, getting out-rebounded by 13.
Yes.
They have 10 offensive boards, and you guys had 10 total. All that aside, you're down by 6. How do you approach that? Or you're nothing's going right, or is it kind of like a silver lining where you kind of feeling good because those are big numbers analytically, right? And you're only down 6. So how are you kind of approaching it?
And that's I felt good about if we just got back to what we practiced on all week and what we had been doing in the playoffs. I told them at halftime, I said, if we just go back to the defense where we were playing in the playoffs, going even against North Macon James at the end of the season, we would win by double digits. And I told him, I said, we do that and rebound. I said, we win the game. I thought we were a better defensive team, even though they were longer and athletic without having Donovan. I thought the pressure that we can give, we can switch, we can play big, we can play small, and I thought that was unique about this team defensively. And the same thing I spoke in 2019. I told them if we could be the best defensive team, we would win it. And I thought they stepped in the second half. They stepped up and put the pressure on like we can, and take away the good thing. Like we knew we had to take Xavier away in 23. Like we knew we had to take it away. We didn't do that in the first half. That was the most frustrating thing. Like we know who they guys are. We know what they do, and we're not stopping it. And I felt like we got bullied. And I told them we're not gonna get bullied today, and they stepped up.
And how important were your guards and just forcing those live ball turnovers? Third quarter, all of a sudden, it's a different ballgame.
And that was very important, and that's what I mean. That was the part that I thought that was going to help us through. I thought that's the reason why we could be up early in the game, because our guards could pressure them. And I know they played a good schedule, but I just thought our guards, I got so much trust in them how they defensively attack. I thought we could cause them more problems than they may have seen. They played some good teams, but I just felt like our guards, because of who they had to play. You play North, you play Chambers, you play Carmel Christian, you go with those guys. I'm thinking like they haven't seen that, and we just didn't do it in the first half. But I felt like that was definitely the key to win this game. I felt in my heart.
Chad, what's it feel like as a freshman starting point guard on state championship team? What was that like for you?
I just learned the whole season, and coming into this game, I just wanted to do it for my teammates, for real, man. It was just fun. I loved every single minute.
What's it feel like now?
I feel like I'm about to cry.
You got you, boy. You got you, my
I
boy.
wanted it back. Like I talked to them all last night, talking about how bad I wanted it, and we went out there and got it.
Coaching for the players, what's it feel like playing at Reynolds? I mean, it's